Real spirituality and why you need more than pyramids, dolphins, crystals, Atlantis, extraterrestrials, and past lives. And while all those things are good, and while all of them can lead you down a good path, down an enlightened path, those things alone are not enough to get you where you need to go in terms of real spirituality. What do I mean by real spirituality? Well, I mean diving deep, going into the heart, going into your soul, not just staying on the surface. Crystals are good, they can elevate your frequency. Getting tuned into extraterrestrials may inspire you, working with pyramids and tuning into the pyramid energy. All these things are good, but they're not enough to really get you to go deep. To go deep, you have to go into your heart. You have to be totally self-honest. You have to be willing to take the risk of being totally self-honest with yourself and with others. You have to be transparent. You have to be able to enter into relationships with people and be transparent, be real, not hold back, be honest, be self-disclosing. This is hard. We want to hide ourselves, want to hide ourselves from others and not be open. And this is the opposite of what we need when we really want to go deep in terms of spirituality. Dolphins are great. I've swam with dolphins in Hawaii. It was an amazing experience. I pet a whale, a baby whale in Baja, California. All those things are incredible. It's uplifting to be around these high souls, these enlightened beings. They are so full of life and energy and spirituality. But spirituality means more than just going and swimming with dolphins or petting a whale. It means really taking the opportunity to go deep into yourself. Know thyself. Know thyself means that you peel away all the layers that you have built around yourself, ego and all these walls that we put between ourselves and others, between ourselves and ourselves. We put walls so that we don't even know who we are. And doing that deep self-discovery. Now, I don't claim to know everything on the deepest possible level about myself, but I aspire to. I have the intention to. I have the goal to be honest, as honest with myself as I can possibly be, because so many people live in a state of denial. They're not honest with themselves. People who are in addiction and recovery, they know this. They know that denial is one of the number one things that kept them in their addiction, kept them in their attachment to drugs and alcohol. And they know that by peeling away the denial, getting rid of the denial is one of the quickest, fastest ways that you can come into recovery from this horrible addictions. And so getting rid of denial is a way of being true to yourself, being honest with yourself. And, past lives. Some people believe in past lives and some people don't. And some people, study past lives. They've studied children who know incredible things that there's no possible way they could have this information unless they had actually lived the life that they claim to have lived in the past. And researchers have studied this, and they found all these incredible stories of young people who know all these details about their past lives. How could they know that? How could they know details that only the person who lived those lives could possibly have known? And it's incredible to do these discoveries of all these amazing things that are out in the world. I've been on pyramids in the Yucatan. It's incredible, amazing experience. But the real deep spirituality is going inward. It's not going outward. It's not being lost in the bells and whistles of spirituality. It's really doing the deep dive. Now, meditation can be helpful. I believe in meditation. I don't have a regular meditation practice at the present time, but I've done a lot of meditation in my life, and I feel it's a great way to go inward. But it's not even in the practices that will get you there. It's really that inner knowing of yourself, of really tapping in on the deepest level. And this is what will ultimately get you going on the way towards deep, real spirituality.